a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel the mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me, you just wanna make sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Like me. Whenever you feel like you're about to sink, I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know if I feel alright.
Gentlemen, a wonderful evening to all of you for joining us tonight and Mobile Legends Nigeria. Welcome all to Road to Bali 2022, and I hope you guys are psyched about this. I know you guys have been anticipating, you've been waiting. Well, it's finally here. Game started off with the qualifiers just 2 days ago because we had a lot of things ready to run this tournament like this. So qualifiers kicked off, and right now we have it. So tonight we are going to come up with 2 big boys in the Mobile Legends. We're talking about Darkstar's Esports game up against SupaStars Qinekt, formerly known as Suicide Squad. So we're going to watch that game tonight. It's a best of one, but that's not the only game we have. We still have Eternals Esports tonight to play. So without wasting too much time, and as you guys can see below me, we actually have 2 co-commentators. Although Hades is playing the first game, he won't be able to join us for co-commentary today. But I also have Kratos waiting on the line for us. Kratos, please say hi to our
Your
viewers.
team is Minecraft. Diggy is my name.
Kratos, I still there?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the opening day of this tournament. And what a game we have here! Oh, by the way, I'm Kratos, popularly known as Kamenos. I'm here with my boss Prince Q to analyze this match for you.
Thanks for
Prince Q, what a match we have on our hands!
thanks for joining us today. So without wasting your
Your
time, let's
team
just
is
jump
picking.
right into the draft phase. Darkstars Esports on the left, Suicide SupaStars Qinekt on the right. Bands are already looking very, very good. What do you think, Kratos?
Well, this is arguably the two of the best teams we have here in Nigeria, and having them open the tournament is, I mean, I don't even have the words, like goosebumps all over.
Your team
This is going to be an exciting match. It is definitely going to be one not to miss.
I mean, both teams going with tank junglers, and what better way to go with two of the strongest tank junglers, Akai and Darkstar? I mean, the pick set from the Suicide Squad is just pretty much counter picks. You know, Darkstar counters the crazy heal effects from Esmeralda as well as Julian too. So
Do it.
yeah, I like the pick from Suicide Squad. Very, very countering to what Darkstar Esports has to offer.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Don't worry, this is just the first game. The map will be better definitely in the next game. Possible gank on. Nice initiate, nice engage there from Glock, but I don't even think they're able to secure this kill. Never mind, one not able to grab a kill for herself. That is looking quite interesting. Suicide Squad are trying to pull ahead, and that's very, very dangerous. That is very, very dangerous. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, please pardon me to make a very, very small break.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Ooh, I like the engage that Akai is bringing into this game, forcing the team fight.
Shut down.
Astro RNK isn't playing the game today. It's Darkstar Esports versus SupaStars Qinekt. I'm even wondering why SupaStars decided to change the name. Suicide Squad was very, very famous, and that name gave a lot of fear to the teams playing. Don't worry, map will be fixed in the next match, but I think the least I can do is to hang on. Massive team fight happening here. Okay, not too much taking effects. Don't worry about the map, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, an apology to be rendered there. Will be fixed in the next game and future games as well. That was a nice dive. But these engages, though, you have to say they are looking very, very interesting. Though here comes Mike Ritchie looking for an engage, but Akari immediately replies with his own ultimate. Julian looking for shadow burns in the background there. That was crazy. That was crazy indeed. Let's see if we can have a quick replay. You have to say they are looking very, very interesting. That engage, Mike Ritchie looking for an engage, but Akari immediately replies with his own ultimate. Julian looking for shadow burns in the background there. That was crazy. But these engages, though, you have to say they are looking very, very interesting. Though here comes Mike Ritchie looking for an engage. Another engage coming off the sides of Darkstar Esports here, looking for Mike Ritchie. Quick to use his ultimate and try to get into a safer position. Eve comes in with an ultimate as well. Oh my days, the team fights are just looking very, very dicey. This 1-1 pick definitely has to be a very, very good one. G-Rod's at a killing spree. Basic attack from Disciple takes him off the map. Nice double kill there. The rumor from Whoops.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Oh, what's happening on the bottom lane? Esmeralda in some deep trouble. I already saw Wallan as an ultimate to follow up with the kill. Yep, she doesn't. But it's still still quite a bit of a good engage. Anyways. Hades looking to force Hades might be looking to get an early lodge. and it just might be a good start to a team fight. Yep, and indeed it is. Nice lord from Hades there. Disciple is unstoppable as a support player. That is interesting to watch. Esme is looking for more fights. Okay, 1 turret down so far in the whole game. Never mind, 2 actually. 1 from both sides on each of the opposite lanes. Tells you how interesting this game really is. Item builds at this point actually, yeah, that would be something very interesting to look at. Because I'm trying to understand why some teams are tanky and why some of the heroes are tankier than usual. Because at some point my creature was supposed to die, but he didn't. After all, my Vino Disciple is next. I mean, no argument there. No argument there. You know, no argument there. Disciple is definitely one of the best support players in this game. There goes 1-1 using that ultimate immediately, gets a kill, but not enough to win the team fight. Darkstar Esports, in my opinion, should be losing this game, but somehow they're still holding up their ends, able to secure 3 towers and 1 more after a successful Lord push and team fight. What's up with the sounds? Carrying on support, that's what pro players do. No matter who you have, you always find a way to make your presence felt. And this is the kind of game where Disciple can even shine on SF, because there really isn't an assassin that can dive right into the backline to look for him, you know. So he's pretty much well covered, and he has 2 tanky forwarders. 2 tanky forwarders for him, Akaya and Esmeralda. So that's more than enough protection that you'd want. Someone said increase mic, someone said reduce mic. What's going on, guys? But okay, let's see if this is okay. And yeah, actually that's true, Killer Fox. Tanky heroes for against 1-1 is just going to make her not useless exactly, but her presence might not be that much felt in most of the team fights. So that's not really something that's good for SupaStars Qinekt. I mean, they had a flaw on that pick, but then again, she came in as one of their first picks, so you can't really expect. All you can do is just anticipate what's going to happen. Mike Richie though gets a stop on Don Dixie after he comes up with an engage. Dual stays looking for a fight, trying to break the backline. Nice counter gank there from counter engage there from Darkstar Esports. Mike Richie trying his best to get away, but the chase is not on. Never mind, hang on. Goes all the way around and an engage comes out once again.
Red team hero has been slain.
He's getting the kill for himself. Barely hearing me. Okay, guys, y'all are actually confusing me too much. I mean, some guys are saying that the audio is good enough. Some are saying that that's not loud enough. Is the game audio overshadowing? If the game audio is overshadowing my voice, then okay. But I think now it should be alright. Shortly after this team fight, guys, we'll take a look at what the builds are looking like. There seems to be an engager. Hades just walking around on Eve's ultimate as if no. Very, very solid. I've taken off my earphones actually. Literally no headphones that I'm using now. Quick look at the builds. Yep, Backsharp looking to be quite tanky with a lot of HP, and engage coming out here, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Richie taking off the map. Lord is killed. Tornado and Hazel Tower have been taken down. Glock is forcing an engage there. Yo, this fight is happening so fast, you can barely keep up. Flicker there from Eric. But Godfather is not done just yet on his duel, and he's able to get an assist on 1-1 kill.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Alright, thank you very much, Ping, for the feedback. Sorry guys, just trying to bring you as much of a presentable stream as possible. Apologies for the earlier flaws, but we still move either ways.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Bentus, your 1-1 player, she's not doing too bad, honestly. 1-1 isn't doing too bad. It's just that there really isn't much of an opportunity for her to get a kill. Like, literally everyone on Darkstar's Esports is quite tanky. I mean, even the squishiest hero there already has Wind of Nature, which is a dead-ass counter to Ashura's 1-1. So there's really not much that Ashura can do in that situation. 68 more seconds and the next Lord should spawn. Darkstar's Esports moving this game very, very far in their favor. Disciple looking for a vision there. Very well played from a pro support player. And now that's going to force out an engage. Dirot looking to get away as fast as possible. Not able to get away. Eric Vincent, Mike Ritchie feeds a killing spree message to Beatrix. No corrosion on one. I'm even starting to see it too. The 1-1 blade is looking a little bit funny, but I mean, looking to go for some crit damage and probably Malefic Roar coming in next. But Corrosion Skite is one of those solid early game items that you need on 1-1. But she decided to go for Wind of Nature and Scarlet Phantom for I guess enhanced attack speed and maybe a little bit of critical damage, but still. Real world manipulation comes out, but being stopped there from Godfather. I like Godfather's play actually. Just quick enough to break into backline, look for Eve and stop her from causing too much damage in teamfight. And with her out of the way, it should be a bit of an easy Lord for Darkstar's Esports to complete. And with that, we can definitely see the end of this game. Owing to the fact that that's also a level 3 Lord, you know. Level 3 Lord. Push should be faster. One inhibitor tower taken down from the mid lane. That should be where the push will be focused on from Darkstar's Esports. I mean, I think we have some foreign language speakers in the chat. Sorry Haruki if we can't really understand what you're saying, but that's French to me. Any French speakers and English speakers in the chat, please? Let's translate what Haruki is trying to explain to us there. Not 18 minutes yet. Oh, true, but it really felt like it's been quite long though. Oops. This is something that I kind of... What a very, very insane team fight to look at too. But Darkstar's Esports are not really putting in the weight. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, GG's game 1, Darkstar's Esports for the win. They came, they saw, and they absolutely conquered. Don't worry, SupaStars Qinekt are not out of the game just yet. Oops. SupaStars Qinekt are not out of the game just yet. They are still looking very, very solid, and they can make a hefty comeback on the next game. So with that, we're going to take a very, very short break, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't go anywhere, and we're preparing for game 2. Game 2, Eternals Esports taking on Akatsuki. You don't want to miss that. Please wait, and we will be right back.
for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the Island of Gods, 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the Island of Gods, 2022. Are you ready to win?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Game 2, Eternals Esports versus Akatsuki, ongoing right now. Well, about to get started. Yes, we are back. Sorry for the delay. Hope we didn't keep you guys waiting too long, but the long anticipated wait has been called off. Once again, we're supposed to have two co-commentators in the stream, as you guys can see below. Big Daddy Hades and Kratos. But unfortunately, due to some technical difficulties, we won't be able to have them on the... We might be able to have them on later on, but for now, we're still working on that, but we can't have them. So, anyways, game 1, the very first game, off to a very, very nice, wonderful flying start. Darkstar Esports and SupaStars Qinekt putting through with a very intense gameplay that we needed to see. You know, that's what you call a starter for a major qualifiers tournament like this. So let's see what Eternals Esports and Akatsuki have in store for us right now as we tune in to join them in the draft phase. Lil, what you want to play? You rather play than watch an interesting tournament like this? Well, anyways, don't worry, it's only 2 games today and they're all a best of 1, so you'll be free in the next approximately, you know, 20 minutes or 20-25 minutes max. So apologies Rex for the delay, because we had the game was actually streamed, but that very first game had some technical difficulties, so it might not have been as perfect as you wanted it to. And I realized that a lot of you actually started experiencing some buffers when I tried to make the replay. So I think I might just have to take that off for a while. Maybe future games might see something smoother. But for now, Eternals Esports versus Akatsuki. Darkstar Esports won after a very, very tough game. So the game was very, very tough indeed. But yeah, they won. So game 2, taking a look at the bans, we've got Carrie and Eve banned for Eternals, while picking Hercules. Hercules is picking Clint. Urashaki will be playing Luoyi, and Ayo is going to be playing Rafaela. Meanwhile, Akatsuki are going to be banning out Atlas and 1-1 while picking Yuzhong, Sicilian, and Popol and Cooper. PJCG has joined Akatsuki, so wow, it's going to be a very, very crazy game indeed. PJCG, I can't remember the name of the squad he was in, but that squad was a very, very good one at the time. He was in the same squad with Omnitankers, then one of the strongest tank players in the game in Nigeria. I think he's still there too though, but maybe not as much as he used to be before. So yeah, PJCG, a good mage player, a good overall player actually to my recollection, but still, you know, give out the ban, and it seems Akatsuki missed their third ban. Well, nothing to worry too much there. We've got Tigreal coming off from Mugiwara. Not tournament lobby. Well, tournament lobby is still being arranged. It's more like something that has to be officially planned with Moonton, so it's still being arranged at the time. So you guys will probably see that maybe around the quarterfinals, semi-final, and final stages. Don't get your hopes up too much though. But yeah, first game was won by Darkstar's Esports. The game was actually very, very tough. So yeah. Here we are, game 2, Eternals Esports versus Akatsuki. So we're off for a very, very interesting game. At least I hope. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm quiet, you know, I'm just kind of like waiting for that opportunity for, you know, the main events to kick off, like the first blood, first team fights, just anything, literally anything to put this game into a flying start. And I think we just might get that on the bottom side of the game, because as you can see here, Yuzhong is going in for an engage, but quickly responded to by the 4 members of Eternals Esports. Damn, that was quick. Ended just as soon as it started, but okay, it's not the end though. Sort of fight as May is holding away as much as possible, comes in with the ultimate though for Yuzhong. Seslondo, sure, gonna get in a kill there. Okay,
Red team has slain the turtle. Red team hero has been slain.
Nice turtle still from Akatsuki actually, but this guy is really missing out too much either, you know. I don't know what to say. Well, probably not. It do be like that sometimes when you're running commentary, you know. It do be like that when you're running commentary, but most oftentimes it's not the case for me. Tiger is looking for an engage, gets eaten by Kamenos, ult pops out. That was a nice ultimate actually. I'm not really sure since we'll be able to get that kill on Rafaela. Estes wasn't banned if I remember correctly, so an Estes pick might prove to have been much more efficient for Eternals Esports. But Rafaela is not all that bad. The stun from her ultimates can still be quite useful in team fights. Let's see what's going on the top lane though. Who is dominating here? Qinekt versus Popple and Cooper. I think Popple and Cooper might be doing a bit of a better job, but that Cooper is taking some massive damage there from the turret. And Karina is looking for a chance to go in for Qinekt here. He comes. Yep. Nice gank there to get a kill. Akatsuki following up with their early losses, making up a lot for it. 7 seconds until the next turtle, which should be the precursor for another major team fight. And indeed it will be. So from what I'm seeing there, Tiger goes in and gets the ultimate on Camille. This tank jungle meta is really something that could be either annoying or very useful. Depends on how well your team uses this strategy. And Darkstar Esports and SupaStars did had that strategy as well. Moving to Baksha and Akai jungle, and it seems like that is what Eternals are going to be replicating, but not the same for Akatsuki though. They're going with an assassin jungle, and it's Karina. You might be expecting a Karina tank build, but from what I'm looking at, Karina tank build most often times comes in with either the jungle emblem or most often times the jungle emblem. But we've got the mage emblem here, magic shop. So I'm looking at a Karina damage. Yes, it is, at least for this early stage of the game. You can see already securing her Calamity Reaper. That's pretty much what you should be doing at this point. When your team has the upper hand, you should be looking for ways that you can out-rotate your enemies and make some important ganks, because I can pretty much tell you that late game Akatsuki might just have the upper hand. Both teams seem to look balanced, both early, mid and late, but I think late, just because of Cecilion, you know what I mean, just because of Cecilion, it might be very dangerous. I'm going to try this one more time. Crazy team fight to witness there. Crazy team fight to witness there. Popple gets a kill on. Crazy team fight to witness there to get a kill on Qinekt on that top side. Here comes Lolido. Popple has to retreat as fast as possible. Wait, actually just Rafael. Crazy team fight to witness there. There wasn't too much damage done there. Was able to get away just in time. No, for Akatsuki. No, there is. They're still keeping up to the best of their efforts. They are. I mean, only losing one tower from the bottom side. That bottom lane has actually seen a lot of focus, especially from Barat and the rest. But that's the thing. Popple is having a good time on top lane. Popple is having a very good time on the top lane, but can't say the same for Lujong. And it's surprising because you want to gank the weakest person on the team. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a major team fight on our hands here. Kamino's able to secure the turtle for himself. That's going to be a double kill for him. Unfortunately, not a triple kill, but the chase is still on though. Having to back out now. Yep, instant replay might not really be a good idea for us, so we're gonna keep away from that for now. Yeah, but apparently it seems like the replay system is causing lag issues from my end, which is why the stream might be laggy at that period, so I just might keep away from that for a while. Kaminos is not done though. Tried to use his ultimate but not able to secure the stun on anybody. Holy Crystal secured by Karina. Calamity Reaper into Holy Crystal. We're looking at a massive level of magic damage coming out from Karina there. 266 base magic power so far. That just might be enough for her to get the job done. But you might want to go in with some amount of penetration, because this Kaminos is dealing a crazy amount of damage while tanking an even higher amount of damage. Adverts, please fast forward your stream to where we are right now, because the ads were played before while we were waiting for game 2 to start. But for now we're currently ongoing. Kaminos is very much godlike. Kaminos played for Cloud9 in previous tournaments, has a couple of victories under his belt and some silver medals too to most of his MVP scores, carrying his team to a very, very high level. Like I still say, Cloud9 maintaining their spot as one of the top 10 teams in Mobile Legends Nigeria. But after it seems he has left and joined Eternals Esports for the road to Bali. I mean, everyone wants to leave that country. But yes, helping out Eternals Esports go to Bali, and I guess he's doing a very, very good job at it right now, and Eternals might just be doing are helping him out as well, because the team is looking very, very solid. The team fights are doing very, very well. So yeah. But Akatsuki, it's been a while since we did hear from Akatsuki. I mean, they've been playing in the ML9 tournaments, if I remember, the ML9 Gauntlet and other tournaments held there, so there's a good opportunity for them to also show. Well, not show exactly, because I'm pretty sure you guys have seen their gameplays there, but well, we're here to see a merge between ML9 teams and MLN teams, and this is definitely fantastic to watch. Just look at this engage going on. Yuzhong is staying as a dragon too much. Why? Damn, that's very legendary. Yeah, I saw how he left Cloud9, and I mean, at some point I thought he left just because he might not be able to run commentary if he played, but well, here we are. Yo, that gameplay from Karina was quite good, honestly. It was quite good. In this game, Karina shouldn't have built damage. She should have built tank. Might have helped them out a little bit better, but tank build might have been the way to go. Zhong on a spiritual level, like for real, I'm wondering why he's staying too long as a dragon, because the essence of Yu Zhong is to either initiate team fights or control them. That's why Petrify is one of the best spells to use with Yu Zhong. Turn into a dragon, look for squishy enemy heroes, major damage dealers, or just pick a focus, go there, stun them, allow your team to have an easier time in the team fight. That's what Yu Zhong is meant for. But he's not pulling off that performance. He's being very, very slow about it. But I want to say I can't really blame him, because he was the focus of a lot of attention in the early stages of the game. Popular and Cooper pops that ultimate and going with an engage. Here comes Tiger and Yu Zhong. Okay, now that was a better engage that I saw, but still not enough to out damage what Kaminos is feeding himself right now. Louis is also dealing some massive damage, able to get a kill on Tigro. Just look at the amount of heals coming out from Yu Zhong and Rafaela. Being very well focused from Karina there. Not able to get away. 3-for-3 trade-off. Massive team fight. I wish I could show you this. I wish I could show you the replay of that right now. I really wish I could. And if there's any lag, it's due to the high graphic quality that I'm trying to present to you in this game. Normally I would have just stuck with my graphic preset level as low, because it's really causing serious issues for me. In fact, you know what? Just give me a few seconds. Not much is happening right now, so you guys won't really miss too much action, but just hold on a second for me, ladies and gentlemen. We're back where we kicked off. Blue team able to secure the Lord, but now that might just be a bad. Karina triple kill. Is that a maniac? Immortality is bringing her back. Yep, there goes the maniac. Wow, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. Few seconds that we turned off. Just a few seconds that we went to fix something, and we come back to meet Karina getting a maniac. Akatsuki are looking to push this game as fast as they can. Caminos gets the feed. Caminos is very, very tanky. And dealing some massive damage as well. Look at that! Popol and Cooper didn't stand a chance. Yo, I'm really what is this guy building? We've got Curse Helmet, Guardian Helmet, Dominance Ice, Radiant Armor. And possibly going in for Immortality, Blade Armor or something. But yo, he is tanky. Lord has been taken down successfully, but that might not just be able to stop the push from Eternals Esports. Barat is really not scared to go all in for this fight, but Luido, look at the damage he's dealing on Tigreal. Tigreal isn't even tanking as much damage as he can, or rather he's not just sustainable well enough. Karina unstoppable, still looking for kills there, gets a kill on yo. Okay, nice ultimate there from Tigreal to force the crowd control. Yojong is dealing his own part very, very well right now. Caminos must get killed right now. There is no stopping that at all. Is it too early to say that Eternals might have sold this game? Is it too early to say that? Because I'm scared. Akatsuki making a very, very bright push. Karina just couldn't follow up with the kill. That wiped out might be just what they need, because here comes the rest of Eternals Esports pulling in the defense as hard as he can. Ladies and gentlemen, the most twisted game we have seen today. The most, by far, the most twisted game that we have seen today. The most twisted game that we have seen today. Eternals Esports versus Akatsuki. They were dominating. They were very well dominating. But Pain, is it Mumu forcing? Can we call it Mumu forcing? Because for some reason I want to understand that like Eternals were trying as much as possible to put Akatsuki in a bad spot and end this game as fast as possible. But Akatsuki just held on. I told you Cecilion was going to be a problem in the late game. Having just a 1-1-12 KD, he still was able to perform and come out as the MVP, as you guys can see. That was just wow. I mean, the damage dealt, team fight participation 72%, second highest just after Karina. Even with her numerous dodge, she was still able to try as much as possible to join the team fights. But damage dealt, Cecilion 35 whopping percent damage dealt. Talk about some serious throwaway. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. Day 1 group stage road to Bali just concluded with Darkstars Esports and Akatsuki pulling in as our victors for today. I'm speechless, but either ways I'm gonna find something to say. Thank you guys for tuning in with us tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow to continue what has been started. Have a great night and peace out.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods, 2022. Are you ready to win?